A special thanks to Bethesda for sponsoring this video, where we take a look at the top 10 biggest features coming to the Elder Scrolls Online with part 1 of the Seasons of the Worm Cult. And trust me, this update's a game changer. From some major quality of life changes to fresh content and new systems, like a brand new zone and subclassing. There is so much to get excited about in Update 46. And whether you're a longtime adventurer, casual explorer, or just gearing up for your very first journey, there's something here for everyone. At number 10, we've got Heroes Return. If you've been away for a while, this system will be your warm welcome back, reintroducing you to the game's mechanics and systems. For those wondering how to catch up after previous updates, this new system will be a lifesaver. You can start by jumping right into the action, reviewing some basics in a fun refresher adventure with some helpful rewards, even gear sets. When you've finished this campaign, you'll get access to a multi-layered, personalized Golden Pursuits campaign, taking you through the gameplay you might have forgotten about during your time away, with even more rewards. Think of it like a previously on sequence from your favorite TV show. But this isn't the only new adventure hitting Tamriel with this update. At number 9, we've got a brand new zone, the beautiful tropical paradise of Solstice. This isolated island off the southern coast of Murkmire is loaded with rolling hills leading to sandy beaches, scenic views, and clear blue waters. With part 1 of the season, we'll be exploring Western Solstice more specifically, because the eastern half of the island is blocked by a breathtaking but bone-chilling wall of spirits. You'll learn more about it in the zone story, but this isn't the only darker element in this otherwise bright zone. At number 8 on our list, a brand new 12-man trial, Ossein Cage. I'm excited to complete this in a blind run with friends, and again, leaving spoilers to a minimum. But this new trial has my attention, initially taking you through a portal to a realm in Cold Harbor to assist the Fighters Guild. And as always, the trial comes with new achievements, item sets, and collectibles, including a new skin for veteran completion. The trial story ties into the zone's main worm cult storyline, proving that this paradise is hiding lots of dark secrets, and will also mark a return to the game's original main storyline. This feels very fitting to wrap up the 10th anniversary, but to avoid spoilers, I won't go into the details. What I will say is that this is shaping up to be a class reunion of sorts, with tons of familiar faces. And this update is the starting point for new dialogue options, right on time for seeing these old friends. New player responses aren't always available. You'll see them at key moments and during important conversations, leading to different NPC reactions, and sometimes even altering the path or ending of a quest. Lore enjoyers are sure to love this additional layer of emotional connection with the story, giving even more weight to your decisions. And after you've made your way through the zone story and seen all there is to see in Solstice, you'll be able to purchase number 5 on our list for just over 1 million gold. An amazing new bathhouse, complete with a private beach getaway. This update's also added a whopping 200 new furnishings to decorate it with. Did I mention I really love the tropical vibes in Solstice? And the furniture found here is so fitting to the zone, with impressive Argonian structures and tons of colorful flora. Plus, we're getting some really great building stuff. But if the idea of even more furniture to sort seems overwhelming, and you've got ESO+, you're gonna love this next one. At number 4, we've got the Furnishing Vault. This vault is a collectible you place in your house, providing you with 500 inventory slots dedicated to storing your furnishings. You can add the Furnishing Vault to multiple homes and retain access to stored items even if the vault isn't placed. And you can bypass using inventory and bank space by retrieving your furnishings directly into your vault. While 500 may not sound like much to a furniture collector, each of these slots can stack to over 60,000, making it the perfect way to store items you have in bulk, and is another great addition to the subscription. And speaking of storing in bulk, if you're like me, you have Master Writs everywhere. just waiting for an XP event to come and clear out your bags. At number 3 comes Stackable Master Writs. When you hand in your daily writs and open the container, instead of getting a Master Writ, you'll get another container. In this unknown form, these writs are stackable and bankable, saving tons of storage space for everyday crafters and XP farmers. To generate the actual writ, you'll need to activate this unknown container. And when you do, you'll instantly turn it into a typical Master Writ that can be traded to other players or completed. And this update is loaded with additional quality of life improvements. But this is especially true for those of us on console. Add-ons are finally coming to current gen. Yes, console players, add-ons. You can get a look at what's going to be available ahead of the update. And there's a bunch already uploaded, like the minimap or Lazy Writ Crafter. So much thanks to the creators of these awesome add-ons for showing us console players some love too. Which brings us to the top feature of this update, and the biggest game changer ESO has seen in a long time, subclassing. This new system is unlocked once you've reached level 50 just one time, and can be accessed by all players as part of a base game update. No content pass required. With the subclassing system, you can transcend the boundaries of your original class by replacing your current class skill lines with those of other classes, allowing for even deeper build customization. There are some much needed limitations. This is an MMO after all, but it opens up thousands of new options and combinations, and really reinforces the play your way game style. New players, more casual players, and players who just want to use one character will benefit from this change the most, getting the opportunity to try at least some of the other classes, even if they don't have the time or desire to make a full roster of characters. And if you conversely end up loving the other classes and decide to make even more characters, the good news is that subclass leveling progress is shared account-wide. I hope you've enjoyed checking out this top 10 list of features coming in part 1 of the Seasons of the Worm Cult, but this definitely isn't everything. There's new antiquities to dig up, new sets, UI changes, a new node in the green champion tree for an XP boost, and even more features to log in and check out. This update caters to so many different players, with a little something for everyone. And if you've been on the fence about returning, or wanting to try the game for the very first time, the Seasons of the Worm Cult is setting the stage for what looks to be an exciting year to jump into ESO. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the sunny beaches of Solstice.